Not.
Not. Okay. So, mic's up there, so we know where it is. I think we're good. Hi guys! It's gonna be interesting. I can't actually see you. Mr. Husband is watching chat while I'm talking to our living room, so.
Yes.
Do you feel all powerful?
I see the chat. Not chatting yet.
Yep. But we do know that Padunk is here. Hello, Padunk!
Hi.
So the first set of figures that we're going to be looking at is Ray Zero figures that we have. And I want to say these three are the newest ones that we've gotten recently. And there's a matching one to this one coming, but we don't know when it's shipping because they were supposed to ship at the same time. But
Yeah,
the rest
matching
of them,
figures, we got one but not the other.
yes, we ordered both, but we don't know where the other one is. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and look at these. We have this one as well because it's technically a character dressed up as a Ray Zero character, but not actually a Ray Zero character. So, what do we want to start with, Mr. Husband?
I don't know.
Well, let's start with the Echidna one since she's kind of like the odd person out.
Okay.
So, I'll put that one over there. Isha. Yeah, can you hand me the scissors right there?
Use your X-Acto blade.
Do you know where my X-Acto blade is?
It should be out here.
It's right over there. It's in the little cubby hole things on the floor. So this is going to be the first figure we look at. It's the Echidna Tea Party figure. Most of these, I think all of these figures, we're going to be putting back in the box as well. So, just so everyone knows, these aren't staying out.
And for the long haul.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. Let's do this. Okay.
Hopefully chat can hear us. We have 3 viewers.
Our bars are bumping, so I think they can.
Our
Chat.
bars are bumping. Chat, please chat to us.
Just say something. Drop an emoji, something, so we know that somebody's there.
And can hear us.
Yep, that way Mr. Husband isn't worried.
I don't know how this thing works. Just because we have a bar that's moving doesn't mean anything to me.
Yep. Okay. Gotta be careful with these boxes. Wow. Alright. Can you get that one? Okay. Let's see if there's any tape around here. Yes.
Maybe you should type something, just in case.
Okay, hang on one second. There. I have typed something.
Alright.
Now it's in their cart.
It's in their cart.
Sorry if this is loud. Actually, here, let me take this away from the mic.
Ah, my toe!
I'm sorry. What do you mean your toe? You don't got no toes.
Toe. You know. My foot tentacle.
Yeah.
Suction cup. I call them toes.
Ah, I see. Alright, so this is one we haven't taken out before.
Okay.
So... So she actually comes with a base that doesn't have any pegs or anything, so she just rests, apparently.
Yes, she sits in her chair.
I know, but...
Her butt is the base.
Oh, that's... You can see there's like a butt imprint.
Oh, yeah.
So that's where she's gonna sit, I guess?
Her hair sits there, too.
Oh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, she sits upright.
Whoa.
Yep. But that's kind of how it is for this one. This is one of the nicer figures we've gotten recently, but she's also more expensive. So she's fully assembled. We don't have to put any parts together.
Yeah.
And, yeah. It's really well detailed. I love all the printing and stuff on the chair to actually make it look ornate and everything.
Gold filigree, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I think it turned out nice. And then, like, the stripes on her dress are actually nice. They follow the curvature of her dress and the folds and whatnot. So I feel like they did a good job on the paint job. The area here that's supposed to be see-through actually looks see-through because they did a good job of, like, skin tone matching. So, yeah, I think this one is nice. Did you have anything you wanted to say? Did you want to look at it closer?
No.
No, you're good?
Yeah.
I really like the
We'll have
face
it
on
on
this
display
one.
for a long time.
I really like the face on this one. Okay, now is the tricky part. We're gonna figure out how to rewrap her.
Good luck.
Yep. I think this was her butt piece. Like that. And then like that. Okay. Okay, and then the chair goes in here. So this is always the fun part, putting things back in the boxes.
Yeah.
One of the things that we've started recently doing with our figures, even though we're not displaying them just yet, is looking at them like this, because we've actually had a figure come to us with two left hands that you
Yeah.
have to assemble. So, since then, we try to look at stuff, but I guess we hadn't taken the echidna out. I guess we had kind of assumed this one was probably going to be...
I think we took it out of the box and just glanced at it, but didn't take
No.
it out of the plastic.
The
No,
plastic
it
was... They were still tape
Oh.
on the box.
Maybe we were busy when it came in.
Maybe. Okay. Do you have the box?
Oh, yeah, here it is.
Okay. Okay. Alright, before we go on to any others, if you're still worried about this, here, we can...
Yeah, can anyone hear us? Can anyone hear us? Would someone please... Can anyone hear us? Can anyone hear us? Okay.
Yeah,
you
so
turned
we
the
are-
volume on. All right.
Yeah, so we are on. It's just nobody's typing.
They like to watch.
They're voyeurs for figure unboxing.
We don't talk. We don't type. We just like to watch.
That's right. So, since we don't have any other RAM ones, let's do this one next.
All right.
Well, that one we have opened, apparently.
Yep. We've looked at... I thought most of these or all these, but maybe not.
Alright, so I wanted to, while we're on this, for anybody that's in chat, or anybody that watches the VOD later, I recently watched a figure unboxing thing that Joey the Anime Man did, and I wanted to mention this while we were on here. He claimed that things that came in packages like this were, like, obviously bootleg, but this is straight from the manufacturer. Like, we don't order from companies that sell bootlegs, and these are official figures, so that's not a telltale sign of, like, bootleggedness or not.
So he was claiming that they had to be in
Yeah,
a
well,
plastic, like, bubble sealer kind of thing.
he was saying that in, like, multiple pieces, like, that wasn't real, but, like, we opened the Rimuru figure on stream where I had to assemble it, that was officially from Bandai,
Oh, yeah.
that was also
We've
like
had to
that.
assemble a lot of figures that are the
Official
extremely
ones.
Nice official figures.
Yeah, so, like, I didn't understand why, like, he claimed that the assembly part was part of the reason you could tell if a figure was a knockoff or not, and it's like, that has nothing to do
Maybe
with
he
it.
was speaking about a specific kind or type of figure or something. And
Maybe. I think it goes in her hand like
she
this.
looks pretty good. Other
Yeah.
hand?
No, it's that one.
That one? Okay.
There we go. So yeah, I like this one. Her color palette's really nice. It's not like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's not black. It's like a dark brown.
Yep.
And I think that matches her pink better, and then like the copper on the staff and crown better.
Yes, it's
But
kind of a chocolate brown.
yeah, and then she's got a really nice like detailed base with her name on it. And with Wonderland.
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought it was one of the better looking, like, cheap figures, and by cheap I mean, what, like 40 or under.
Yeah, I think this one was 30. Yeah. Yeah, that one's nice.
Yep, turned out good. We're not the hugest ReZero fans, but
We still like ReZero though.
yeah. And they have
Good
different
figures.
versions of characters, I think, that are cuter than the original design and style of some
Yes. Like, we get a lot of Ram ones because they do a lot of Ram character art stuff that's really fun, and then, like, randomly they'll do Rams ones good, but...
Yeah, she meant Rim.
Yeah, I meant Rim for the good ones, normally, but it's few and far between that I've found that I like a Ram figure, so that's why I was like, oh, well, we should get this one. We both like it.
Yeah, I think you were more the one that prompted this one.
Yeah.
I do like it, but it's not 100% my style and theme.
No.
I think you're more the
Yeah, I like
Alice in
Wonderland. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you open the box for me? I can put her back in. Oh, there's a cardboard piece at the bottom, sorry. There we go. Okay. You want to close that one up? This one's going to be probably the easiest one to unbox and then put back in. So she's still sealed too, so we haven't opened her either.
Yeah, this is my most premium
Rem figure.
Rim figure.
Yep. I think she probably costs about the same as the Echidna one.
Yeah, yeah. I just really like the dynamic pose of her with her Morning Star flail.
Okay, so this one, there we go, the bottom drops out. I'm gonna open this away from the camera. Nope, first gotta cut the tape. Gotta check for the tape and cut that. Okay, let me make sure there's no tape on this one, yeah. Okay. Open this away from the mic. Okay, so there she is there. And let's open the base up. There we go. So the base, interestingly enough, has a... Oh, there's some residue on there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Eh,
Looks
I mean,
like
it'll
a
be fine whenever we have her on there, but
flat base.
there's like a little bit of residue. But I like the pearlescent finish on the resin base, plastic base, whatever this is. Yeah. So, the Rim figure itself. Gotta unbag her. She's about the same size as the Ram figure that we just showed as well. But her face looks way better.
Well, it
Yeah, I know.
costs 3 times the price.
Oh,
or
I
so.
know. I will avoid showing panties on the stream, but you can see her panties.
Hello.
Yeah, let's see how are you supposed to...
Arm rests on it. Yep.
Yeah, I know, I was trying to figure out, like... that.
Her hand is coming off the front.
Yeah, like that, right?
I guess so.
Okay.
Of course,
People are-
people fall.
Of course. You do that while I get the
Yeah.
mace out. Yeah. I don't know.
It doesn't appear to be emergency.
Okay.
Real quick.
Hey, that's fine. Do it. But then we have the mace as well. So that goes there. The mace is nice and detailed, so you guys can check it out. It actually has like all the markings and stuff on it. And the chain is nice. Whee! Oh, that's actually sharp. Yeah. So I think this one is pretty nice. I don't think I have her exactly set up correctly, but again, we're not displaying her, so it doesn't really matter if I have her put out correctly right now. Everything okay?
I have returned. Yeah, everything's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I think it looks nice.
Did you
Yeah.
flail around?
Yeah, I did.
You spun it around?
Yeah, I spun it around and I was like flinging it.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's secretly why people buy it, is to get the little flail.
Yes, they get the little.
So that they can beat their friends, partners, etc.
Yep. That's
Play
for
with their
the-
cats with it.
If they've got cats, yeah. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Tape. There we go. Put the tape back. And then put this tape back. Ba-ding. Okay. I think this was also part of that, but I'm not going to worry too much about. Well, I guess I can still just. There we go. And then the pillow gets its little bag.
Ah, the pillow's bag.
Mm-hmm. Goes in like that. And then she gets put in like this. Maybe it's because they can't see themselves on the screen, so that's why they're not chatting. I don't
Say
have.
what now?
So normally on my streams, I have chat visible. So chat can see themselves on stream whenever they talk. Yeah, see? You're just so confused by that.
Yeah, why wouldn't you have it like that?
Because it would take up more screen space that we could have for the figure.
I see.
I mean, if you want, I can put it on there. Where does this one go?
I mean,
Does it go there?
can they chat?
Yes, they can chat.
I see.
Where did this one go? What is this one for?
I don't know.
Can you give me the lid so I can try and figure out where this plastic drabob goes? It goes here. No.
Toe?
Okay, yeah. It goes
Leggy?
there.
Leggy?
It goes like this.
Oh, her foot rests on it.
Yeah. That's what I was
Wow.
trying to figure out, like, how it was supposed to fit in here.
You were quite the detective.
I mean, I am the one that just took it out of the box, so I should be able to put it back in the box.
I would hope so. Yes, and we were doing a mass unboxing because we do not have space for all our figures at this time, but are at some point we're going to move into a larger area here, and
We want to make sure the figures all are okay, too.
yeah,
Because usually we do it, but again, we haven't been doing it with our recent ones. Do you want me to put chat on screen? I can do that really quick.
What do you mean, put chat on screen?
Like, I can put the chat box, that way if chat wants to talk, they can be seen.
Yeah, maybe they don't know. Maybe they're lonely.
Okay, chat. You're gonna be on screen now if you talk to us.
Oh, you mean on that? Ah, that's
Yeah.
okay. I mean, they can do it on their own little window area.
Yep, well, they're gonna be on there now if they actually post.
Okay.
They'll just be behind you.
I see.
This is the newest figure that we've gotten. This
Yeah.
is the one we were like... We had to fight FedEx for.
Yep.
Because they wanted to put it in a mass locker instead of giving it to us. So we have a lot of figures that are different price points. I know that there are some figure collectors that collect just the cheap figures or just expensive figures, etc. But I think we just look for figures that we like.
Yeah, I think we try and stay away from figures that are overly large.
Yes.
One, the price point is a little bit higher than we want to spend, and two, we just like, I'd rather have more kind of smaller, medium-sized figures rather than giant figures hanging out.
Hey, look, Rim doesn't have a head.
No. Head and feet.
Yep, see,
We have a murder scene.
this is what I'm talking about.
This is very,
Is there anything in this, or no? Okay, that's just padding.
random padding.
Well, no, it's not random. It's just to keep her all
Random padding.
affixed and whatnot in the box. So.
Hello, four viewers. We are unboxing figures. 5 viewers, 5 by 5. Type something in chat if you can. Casey swears the chat function is. Oh no! We had our first person respond. Thank you.
How many figures have we unboxed so far?
3.
We've done 3 so far, and we're on our 4th one.
Yes, you missed Rim laying on pillow, Harlequin Ram, and Echidna.
Tea Party Echidna.
Tea Party Echidna. Yep.
Yeah. And now we're unboxing Angel Rim, who has a lot more padding than I'm used to with these cheaper figures.
Yeah.
They must be really worried about her wings.
Oh yeah, they stick off quite a bit.
Yeah.
Well, they've arrived in one piece.
Yeah, and I'm trying not to break her bow, because I don't know how they have that all.
Oh yeah, this has a lot of It looks really good for
Yeah, this
one
is
of the
26, I want to say.
$30-ish figure.
Yep. Wrong holes. There we go.
Alright, you gotta stab the head in.
I gotta figure out how it goes in first
You
before I
wanna
stab
do
it
it?
in.
Over here, and I will tentacle it in.
Sure, here. I'll let you do that. As I talk to chat. As I talk to, what is it? Yeah, Big Boss Arts, hello! Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is what I'm afraid of, that it might not fit. Again, we've had it happen before where we've had defective figures, so it's one of the reasons why we unbox and check things out. Yeah, I think she might actually not have the right neck hold. This is all live, so if there's an issue, we can tell you guys about it. Who is this one by? This figure...
I think it's Band Presto.
Yeah, so Band Presto is one that we actually bought a lot of stuff from. If you guys were here for our Reincarnated as a Slime video, where we unboxed a box from Band Presto, specifically from Japan, and it was all the figure stuff.
Oh my gosh, it twists a bit while you're putting it in.
Are you serious?
That was
the trick?
absolutely
Okay.
horrifying.
Yeah. Poor.
It looks really good.
Yeah. It really does. I love the translucent, like, layers on her dress. Like, I was worried that that was going to be an issue.
This is an extremely intricate figure and is very well done for the price.
Yep.
I'm very surprised at this one.
Yeah, me too.
Usually they're kind of on the plain side.
I'm not going to show under the skirt just because I don't want Twitch getting mad at me.
She does have blue panties on.
Yes, she has blue panties, and she's got, like, nice details on her shoes. Her base is glittery. I'm trying not to actually show you guys the panties. There's also, like fabric texture right here on her, like, bust area as well. So,
yeah.
this one's really nice.
Good. Yeah.
And, like, even the hair is semi-translucent at the tips, which for this
Yeah,
price
there
point of
is
figure is,
color
like,
fade at
crazy.
the hair on the back.
Yeah.
I don't think it has it on the front.
No, it does. Just a little bit,
bit,
but not like a bunch. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the Ram one to go with this one then too.
They have
There are...
talked at us again.
Oh, let's see here. Oh, you've been here. Just really silent, yeah? You don't know anything about figures, so you're just listening? Oh, I gotcha. Oh, I also see that chat is still in front of you somehow. Let me... Nope.
Oh no, I'm blocked out by the chat window.
Hang on. I got this. There you go. You're no longer blacked out by the chat
I
window.
can see with my big blinking eye.
Mwah! Alright, take her head off now.
No, it's horrible.
You have to. We have to put her back in her package.
Okay. Alright, Ram. Ram, sorry.
Yep, you did it too.
Here it go. Oh.
It comes out a lot
Came
easier.
right off.
Yep, came off a lot easier than... Wah! Her screaming into the void. Alright, so this was the bit that was wrapped around her thing down here. What do you want me to do? Give me a second and I'll take it. I'm just trying to pat it like how they had it. And Big Lost Art, if you have any questions about some figures, or if you're, you've been looking into figures or something and want to know some stuff, we can probably either answer your question or point you in the direction to find the correct answer.
Yeah, I think we've been collecting figures,
10 plus years now?
Yeah. Though,
More heavily lately,
to
but...
be fair, in our beginning, 10
Yeah.
years ago, we would, like, buy a figure, 2 figures a year.
A year, yeah.
And now we have some months when we'll get several in.
Yep. I think this one here.
You want that head?
Give me a second. Yeah, I was trying to find the hole that I'd taken out
We're
of.
going to be streaming in not a specified amount of time, but just until all the figures are unboxed, looked at, and,
yeah.
boxed back up.
Yep.
I estimate maybe, what, 30 more minutes or so?
Maybe a little
longer?
more.
I don't know.
Yeah. Can I get the box for Ram?
Yes. Ram.
Hang on. I'm putting it in backwards. She's got cardboard in this box on the inside.
Yeah, this one fits very snugly into the box.
As you can hear.
Yeah, I wonder if they can hear the box
Probably.
clicking sounds.
Alright. This is gonna be the next one we look at. Also, hello Calvin. I didn't know that you were in here. Hello,
Hi.
hello. So this is gonna be the next figure. And this was probably our second most recent one. So this one comes in a pretty small box, but it is actually in plastic like this, which I'm really surprised by.
Yeah, and this may go in our swimsuit figure
Section.
section. So our idea is to have a really creepy guest bathroom at the house we're going to get, and
Yep.
we're going to have multiple swimsuit themed figures like glued up and around the shower.
Yep.
Just to watch guests when they bathe. Maximum anime creepiness.
Yep. Our parents will learn to not visit us that way.
Yeah, I'm quite certain that they will have disfavorable comments about.
And we'll be like, too
figure
bad it's our
collection as They
house.
stare at them, yes.
Yep.
And this is another one from. This is not a Band Presto one, is it?
No,
No.
it's the,
This is the one that says Precious Figure on the box.
yeah, I don't know actually what company this is.
Precious Figure.
I'm betting that's actually the company. They have a couple new companies coming in, so.
It looks pretty good. I like the swimsuit and maid theme that they've kept.
Yeah. This is probably one of my least favorite ones, but this was more your purchase anyways. I really like her little sandals. They're super cute. Her little purple sandals.
Yep. Once again, good quality overall. This one isn't especially flashy. The pose isn't super dynamic,
But
it
it's
is
also a cheaper figure.
$20-something figure.
Yeah.
Yeah, $30 figure max.
The only thing that I find really weird about it, and camera probably isn't picking this up, and this is why I'm touching her boobs, I'm sorry, but she has
know
like
what
a
you like.
weird texture.
around the boobies.
Well, it's also on, it's like the black cloth. They've given some weird texture to it. And I don't know, like, what...
Pass it over here real quick. Let me get my
Okay.
tentacles on that.
You just want to touch her boobies, too, I know.
It's ridged.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's... I don't know if that is trying to emulate some kind of fabric or something.
I'm betting so, but I don't know what kind of fabric.
Because I don't think it's... It's all molded.
Yeah, it's all molded.
So it's purposeful. Interesting.
Yeah. Yep. So that is our last rim figure for today's unboxing. Oh, I'm gonna get you to pull it off the base because
Okay.
I'm a little worried. You okay?
Yeah.
Your tentacle
it's
flew.
Yep.
Yeah, no, my desk is fine. You're not that strong. Sorry, honey.
Wait till I get going. Table flip your whole desk setup.
I'm sure you could. Okay. This is part of the science, is putting it all back in the boxes so we can actually store them.
Yeah, yeah. And I know people like to, at least on YouTube, edit that part out. Or
Yeah. But this
Do
is
it
all
later.
live.
Yep.
And we don't have a big enough place to just leave it. If we had a big enough place to just leave them all, and you guys could actually see everything, I'd be fine with that. But we can't do that. So, alright. Our last Ray Zero figure is actually a crossover figure between Ray Zero and Konosuba, which is one of mine and Mr. Husband's favorite series. This is my favorite character from the Konosuba series, dressed up as my least favorite character from the Ray Zero series. So this is Aqua dressed up as Amelia.
You like Amelia less than Basil Geese?
Oh yeah, I like Basil Geese.
Oh, it burns.
Oh, it burns!
I don't super like Amelia, but
You at least like her better than
yeah,
Basil Geese?
side tape.
Yeah, I see. I got it. Yeah. Hiya. Cut through.
Yes, you can see my favorite Konosuba.
Yep, she's gonna be
character
next.
As I'm holding her
Oh yeah.
in figure form as
Yes.
my character there.
Yep. But we also have a figure of her next.
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, this one's so pretty. And so this one is actually by Sega.
Yes.
So, Katakawa is the actual producer, but Sega, these are the arcade figures. So these are the ones that, like, people will win in the arcade machines. And so these are still some of the cheaper figures, normally.
And it claims on the box that it's limited premium.
Whatever that
I don't
means.
know what that
Whoa. She's heavy. Here, feel that.
Yeah.
For like one of these figures.
She is solid. She is not the normal type of PVC that they use.
Yeah.
She is a heavier weight PVC, and she's probably fairly
Solid.
robust and maybe somewhat brittle. But
Let's see.
the sculpt is kind of thicker, I guess. So I wouldn't.
She's aqua. She's thick.
Thick water, as the internet would say.
Yes. So her face is a little off. One of her eyes.
Oh yeah, I see it. Oh well.
So if you guys can see that, Aqua's eye sticker on this side, or eye decal, sorry, is actually a little wonky. But again, this is one of the cheap figures, so sometimes that happens. And besides that...
I don't think it was... It might have been.
No, it definitely is off like this a little bit.
Oh, no, I'm not saying the eye thing isn't off. I'm saying...
Oh, it's a little cheaper?
Yeah, I think it was...
There we go.
40 to 50 range?
I still feel like that's fine, because like when you look at her straight on, it's not an issue. If it had been like anywhere other than that, it would have been an issue. But like looking at her, how she's supposed to be presented like this,
yeah, from the side,
you can't tell.
Yeah, well,
like,
maybe they did it so that it would look
right.
Yeah, from
maybe
the side, since it's
but
supposed
like
to be viewed like that.
All of the rest of her details are nice.
Yeah, this one has some.
The bottom of her shoes
details.
are all purple. The frills and everything are right. She does have undies, so she's not Aqua Cannon, but, you know, whatever. She's dressed up as Amelia. What is it? Aqua as Amelia. I'm sure that's some kind of...
Blasphemy.
Oh, blasphemy? Oh, definitely. Because people either love Amelia and hate Aqua, or they're the opposite, like me.
Yep.
So, the texture on the hand here is different than the texture on the rest of the figure, which is interesting. So it's probably made out of a different type of plastic, but it's not a huge deal. I really like how her hair sculpt is, though. Like, I love the movement of the hair like this.
It's all flowing the same direction.
Yeah, it's because she's turning.
Yeah, she's
That's
turning
what she's doing.
in a set direction.
Wata!
Everything is
Like that, yeah.
based on the wind blowing movement, etc.
Yeah.
It's what I would call a dynamic pose.
Yeah, it's more dynamic than some of the cheaper figures. And then
more
it's just
dynamic. It's not super dynamic.
Yeah, and then there's just a basic white base
and
for.
It's got shoe things, so her shoes stick in there.
Yeah, her
the
shoes
pegs.
stick right there. Go bloop bloop.
So it's probably pretty stable. Though the base is kind of small for how tall she is.
Do you want me to try her out?
You can if you want. You don't have to. Sometimes it takes a lot of pressure to get them to stick in the base.
Yeah.
You don't gotta do it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. She fits. It's just I don't have to worry about it right now. Yeah. Aqua. I love Aqua. The one other figure of Aqua we have, I'm upset about.
Yeah, we bought the I
Aqua
guess
of this one.
sister figure to this next one where they're doing the like beach theme. I guess there was a beach episode.
They didn't dress up like this though.
No.
But yeah, the Aqua one, at least our version of the figure came and you could still see the 3D print lines on one of her props and it just didn't look good.
The main figure was fine.
Yeah, it's just she's holding it, and so if you don't have it on there, it's like she's not holding anything, and then it's like, what is that? Why has she got her arm like that? Oh, she is super easy to put back in the box.
Yeah.
Except now the box is bowed a little bit.
Okay.
Alright, do we want to do darkness next?
Do you want to, or do you want to get rid of the, or not
Get rid of? Yeah, let's do this one.
Do you want to do these smaller figures so we have those all, and then we'll do the bigger figures?
So this is one that I got special. My buddy Decoy, if you guys are in my Discord, whenever he lived in Japan, he actually picked this up for me secondhand. And this was a Bakemonogatari special figure, and I love this artist, but we can't find the figures here for cheap. Like, they're super expensive. I think this is the assembly. Yeah, that's the assembly instructions. So I'm actually not going to take her out and show you guys, because I have taken her out and looked at it, but I wanted to show this one off at least. Because she was hell to get back in here because of how tiny she is. So this is probably the smallest prize figure that we own. That's an actual, like, from a prize that's a C prize or above. We have a couple other ones that are the figures from, like, lotteries, but this is the one that I think is the hardest one to get as well.
Yeah, we have some kind of chibi figures, and we have some just small 12th scale figures, but nothing like that.
But this is one of, like, the figures that I was very happy that I was able to get, and to this day, I still thank Decoy. Thank you so much for helping me get this. I know when he got it, he was like, "Is this the right size?" And I was like, "I mean, yeah, it's all they had for that one." He thought it was supposed to be bigger.
Yeah, it's Shinobu is Casey's favorite character from
anime.
You want to put the back in there?
No, directions can stay out. No, yeah, I'll put them back in. But Shinobu is my waifu, and we have many figures of her, both in her child form and also in her adult form. I say child, but, like, you know, whatever.
Yeah, she gets younger to conserve power.
Yep. Alright, so I think we have a cinnamon over there?
Oh yeah, we do.
Give me that
Forgot
one.
about that one.
She still got her tissue paper on her and everything.
Yeah, I'm guessing we didn't look at this at all.
Well, no, because, again, this was one of those ones that we were like, it's cheap enough, it's probably fine. And I think this was actually before we had the Shinobu issue, where Shinobu came with 2 left hands.
Yeah.
Because we've had this one for a while. So this is another one that's going to go in our bathroom.
Yes, in case anyone is just tuning in, we're going to have a bathroom with
anime figures.
Cheap swimsuit themed anime figures. It's kind of like glued down, watching people as they bathe from up top somewhere in the shower area.
But I've never, so for people who also don't know, besides the Catboy dating game, I've actually never played Nekopara. But I love Cinnamon because she's a Scottish fold. You know, we gotta love our own kind. Oh my goodness. You wanna talk about... She's, like, packaged so daintily with her head just, like, out and away from her body.
Yep.
This is another tiny one, though. Like, this is one of the smaller ones that we've gotten.
Yeah, it's a 1/12 scale.
And that's why she was cheap, though.
Oh, yeah.
Here. I'm gonna let you
Alright.
assemble that head. And then she apparently has a gear base. I don't know, again, I don't know anything about Nekopara, so, like, I don't know why she has a gear base. Maybe it's to connect with the other girls, but... Can you get the head on?
I'm attempting to try and grasp it in some way that's...
There's also a metal peggery here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm not used to seeing metal ones. Huh. Also, again, for anybody that's tuning in now, I'm sorry if, like, my model freaks out at any point today. I'm looking straight ahead right now, so it's not freaking out, but if I turn to look at chat, it kind of freaks out because I'm looking completely opposite direction.
There, she looks that direction. Okay. Yeah, I think it's pretty cute for a 1/12 scale, and for being cheap.
Yep.
I like cat girls.
So you're just like, yay, more cat girls.
Yep.
But yeah, she's a Scottish fold. Her and Maple are my favorite, because the Maple is the American curl.
And I like Coconut, because...
She got big boobies.
Maybe.
She got big boobies. I like her little flower on her tail. She's also got pretty big boobies in this one.
Yes, she does.
I was about to say, they're very...
They're
very forward in this figure. Check our casserole!
Woo, the casserole!
Yep. We're also cooking, so if he has to run away, sometimes it's because of that. But yeah.
What are you supposed to do? Take off the tinfoil?
Yeah, take off the tinfoil now.
Another 15?
Yep. Oh. Does it go like this? Yeah, like that. There we go. Hiya. This one's also really packaged nicely. So, it's one of the things I judge anime figures on too, is how well they do, like, protect the figure. And this one seems really nice. Like, I'm not used to seeing, like, blister pack kind of style anime figure encasing like this, so, yep. But yeah, you can see on the back here, they have maple, chocolate, vanilla, and cinnamon. Maybe I'll get maple later on, but I needed cinnamon, so, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna take more than 15.
Okay, well, we check it again in 15 and then add what we need. Yeah.
Alrighty. And I am back.
Welcome back. Okay. You can add that one to the finished pile.
Okay.
Alright. Now, what are we doing next? You can pick this time.
Alright,
I think we have... Yeah. Best bet is probably...
5 bigger figures.
You want to
Let's
do darkness?
darkness?
Okay. So, Mr. Husband's favorite Konosuba character.
Yeah!
Da 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 da!
That's right.
This is one you've
So,
opened.
They have quite a few figures of darkness.
But they don't look
I
good.
really don't like a lot of them.
They either don't look like her or they're weird.
Yeah, they're...
Because, like, the kimono
have a
one
lot
is
of-
beautiful, but it doesn't look like her.
I don't feel like it looks like the character very much. And a lot of the other ones are either extremely static and sort of like normal pose where she just looks like she's just like posing. And they're not very
Bad,
dynamic.
but yeah.
This one, on the other hand,
Super cute. Look at that.
Yeah.
Like, they actually textured the base. You probably can't see it good on camera. Hang on. Let me take it out of the bag. That'll help. But it's actually, like, textured like sand. It doesn't feel like sand, but they definitely tried to make it look like it, which I think really goes well with this figure.
yep.
And then I'm gonna leave some of the plastic that's on her just so I don't have to tug it back in. But they did a thing with the series, as you can see with the towel here, where the towel is translucent. Aqua's shirt is translucent and is fine, but her prop that is translucent is the thing that's not fine, so. And then she has a little ice cream that goes in her hand.
I'm gonna put it in the hand.
Yep. Hang
Set it
on.
all up.
Yeah. Except for the plastic that's on her. I'm gonna leave that on there. Because it's tucked good, and I worry about...
Yeah.
Oh no, I guess it goes here, doesn't it?
Yeah, because she
She's-
has...
She's supposed to be, like, eating it.
Well, it's fallen on her as she's eating it. You have some on her.
Yeah,
breast
she's got some right
area.
there. So, we've talked about how Mr. Husband likes darkness and big
Oh,
boobies.
Yeah.
The thing I want to mention about this sculpt is the boob squish. Is they actually give her, like, boob physics where her boob is squished a little bit because her arm is pressed up against it, and it doesn't just stay the same shape. So I feel like whoever sculpted this did a very good job because of that, and also her other boob is, like, displaced a little bit because of the squish. So, yeah. I also really like her hair movement, too, because, like, her hair isn't just static down, it's swaying to the side because of the wind.
Yep, and they have it, I guess, as that translucent base, and then
Yeah.
it's painted, so it is sort of a different color as it goes out.
But yeah, so this is what she'll look like all, like, set up.
Yay! And I was really happy about this one. I feel like it's one of the better
Yeah.
figures of her. It has a dynamic pose, and it's...
I still feel like the pose is pretty static, but it's a different static pose than what we're used to. So, like, I feel like that's what makes it different enough.
Well, it's dynamic. There's a lot of props moving, and
Yeah, there's, like,
a
the
lot
little...
of stuff going on in
Yeah.
the
Alright.
figure kind of scene.
Okay.
That's what makes it more dynamic. It isn't showing a ton of movement, but there's,
Yeah.
like things going on.
It's definitely more eye-catching than some of the other ones. Okay, and then ice cream goes in here. Here, put this in here for me.
Yep.
Make sure that she's in there correct. Yes. Who do you want to open next?
Why don't you choose the next one?
I'm going to choose the next one. I want to do Bastet.
2 kitties and okay.
I want to do the 2 kitties. The next, like, figures. I feel like those will be a good theme to go with. Here, help me with this.
Alrighty.
Sometimes it's a 2-person job to get these figures back in. Here.
Oh, does it go to the bottom?
Yeah. I think it goes like that.
Oh,
Maybe?
no, that goes above.
Okay, well. I'll let you do that.
Yeah, it definitely goes in there. Here, you want to be...
Water. One second, guys. I think it's just a package, but...
Thank you. You do?
Because he actually knocked. Oh, it's my shaker. Ha 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 ha! Stream related stuff. I mean,
I'm back now. We got a delivery.
yep. I think it's my shaker. It's from Active or Advanced or whatever it's called. Here, I can't get my finger in there to get that. Get your tentacles in there.
Oh, I can squeeze them down until they're very small.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm telling you to do it.
Don't give me that look.
Ah.
Hand me the knife.
Are you gonna cut the box?
No. No, no.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you did. That's cheating.
Lies, I did this with my tentacles. I definitely didn't use the knife to pry.
Even though
the
you
thing.
asked me for the knife.
It is merely a prop I was waving around crazily with one of my tentacles while I opened.
Operer, watch out, he's gonna get you.
I will. I'll cut that filthy bug.
Here, give me that. Thank you. Stop waving it around so I can use it.
So this is not an anime figure per se.
It is an artist figure.
Yes. So I've followed this artist for, I don't know, 10 plus years.
Is it safe to show on screen? Yeah, the front cover is fine. I also have followed them for quite a few years too, and then everything falls. That's fine. But it's this artist. For anybody that's curious, I don't actually know the name of their handle off the top of my head. I can look later and I'll link it in the video description.
Yeah,
But yeah.
Their name and everything is in Japanese, and I don't
Yep.
bother doing it.
Yep.
Sorry.
But yeah. So this is one of his characters. I guess it's supposed to just be Bastet, but
Yeah,
it's like his version of
sexy
Bastet.
woman version of Bastet. He does a Bastet and an Anubis.
Are you getting the Anubis?
I didn't think. No.
No, you don't think so? Okay.
I like the Bastet one better, and the Anubis one doesn't look drastically different.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that they look kind of similar.
Yeah.
But she is like all one piece and also super freaking heavy.
Yep. She's very tanned. I like the tail.
We'll just say
This
that.
definitely has a big round tail.
Yep. I'm trying to get it to focus on her face. But it doesn't want to.
The whole figure looks very nice.
Yep.
There's
We're not gonna look at what she's holding.
lots of details and shadowing. It's a canopic jar. Thank you.
No, it's not.
It looks like a canopic vibrator.
Yep. That's why I was
yeah.
blocking it.
Ha ha ha. It's Egyptian paraphernalia. We promise.
We promise. But yeah, and so she just has a basic black base as well.
Yeah.
Also metal pegs. So that's probably because she's so heavy.
Yeah, metal pegs.
But everything is super nicely detailed. Her top does not come off.
Nope. It's not one of those figures.
It's not one of those figures. But yeah, her tail is actually really well sculpted too.
Yeah,
but,
that's what I was saying earlier.
But her butt's also very nice. And her shoes.
Yep.
All the details on this figure are fantastic. But again, when you have an artist that draws impeccable, like, just women that look like this, that look so soft, you can't help but want a figure of it. And that was one of the reasons why when Mr. Husband wanted this, I was like, heck yeah, I want this figure too, let's do it.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to convince me on this artist. I'm like, okay, yeah, Okay, so she's gonna be interesting to try and figure.
Yeah, the tail is...
Yeah, but I know for a fact it went backwards like this. So like this.
Yeah, that looks acceptable. Alright,
there we go, yeah, okay. Don't look at that, Twitch. I'm putting her away now, I promise.
They don't know what it is. It's an obscure figure prop. It's a weapon.
She
has a mace. An Egyptian themed mace.
Yep, that's what we're gonna say. I swear. Also on YouTube, I swear that's what it is for the VOD of this. Where's her box? You got it there for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's ready to go.
Oh, baby. Like she is. Ooh, right in. Alright, and so the next figure we're going to be looking at is a Sonico figure. We don't really collect Sonico.
This is the only one we have, I think.
Yeah, no, I think we have the, we have another Catgirl version of her as well, but it was an older one.
When this one came out, I was like...
Mr. Husband wanted this one, like, badly.
Sonico is extra thick.
No, her friend is extra thick. She's just got big boobies.
She's pretty thick in this one.
Yes, in this one, but, like, canonically, she's not actually that thick.
Okay, well...
Canonically, her friend is the thick one, but then when they stopped doing the show, they've made her thicker. She's also canonically married.
That's okay.
I know. I just think it's funny, because usually anime companies don't like to do that. That's right, I forgot that she has a freaking cat dish.
That's right. And I think we took this one out before.
Nope.
No, we
They were
haven't
still taped.
unpopped it.
Yep, they're
We
still
did.
taped.
We did open it up and look at it to
Yeah.
make sure all the parts were there.
She's
We
got
should really do this more, where we actually
look at stuff, yeah.
yeah, in case there's something wrong with it.
Yep. I mean, that's by doing this. Maybe we'll start doing this every couple months and just do streams. Yeah, so she's got a cute little milk dish. You guys cannot see that on camera. It says milk on it. But, like, the glare from our overhead is too strong for this. So, yeah. Trust me, it says milk. That's all I'm gonna say.
Nice. It says milk.
Milk. Oh no, she's another one that's got layered plastic. I'm probably gonna leave her layered plastic on.
Come on, take it off.
It's under her head. Like, you actually have to take her head off to do it. She's also got a swappable collar. So we can change her collar if we wanted. But I don't think we especially want to. Like, I like the color that she's got. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's, like, under her head.
It's not under her, just her head.
No, like, it's under her neck head area. Yeah, that's why I'm saying that's staying in the plastic until we take her out officially. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
I'm doing it.
You just decapitated her.
Here, show him her head.
Okay. So there's her head, her disembodied head. Hope you guys enjoy that. I really like her glasses.
Plastic.
I mean, technically we do.
What, you didn't know that came off?
No, I didn't know it was one of those figures.
Oh yeah, it's one of those figures. I didn't know it was either.
Does her glasses come off? No, they stay on. Okay. I mean, I guess I should have guessed whenever I realized her head comes off. Oh, that's why she has a different collar. Because the collar... This one is for when she doesn't have the top
Here,
on.
hand me the knifey thing.
Here, give me the knifey thing. Here, I'll just... Don't break on me. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it another 15 minutes.
Okay, that sounds good.
We're trying to reach a brown top on our casserole.
Yep. Alright. Let's put her head back on now.
Here, you want me to... Okay, you got
No,
it.
I got it. Alright, so here she is.
Da-da-da-da.
Super Sonico in her cute little cat ear headphones with a little denim jacket, and she's got a tail with like a little ribbon on it.
Yep.
There you go, you can see it there. I like the detailing on her shoes, actually. Out of all the things on this, the detailing on her shoes are actually really nice. She's got like little loafers on. She's gonna
Yep.
step on Oprah.
Comfy shoes, unlike
Some of the
lots
other
of-
figures.
It seems like every sexy anime figure girl gets high heels.
Now I'm just messing with the top off screen, but yes, the top is a little rubbery, so
Yeah, it comes off.
yes.
It's one of those figures.
Yep, like I thought the Bastat one was, and then realized nope, she was
No.
not.
She's not one of those figures, but Sonico.
Sonico
Sonico
is
will take it
apparently,
off.
yeah. Alright, so you don't want me to worry about this plastic going
No,
back
don't
in?
put the
Okay.
little plastic bits on. It's fine.
Okay. It's your figure.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hooray.
Her skin is really well shaded. Sorry, like, I know I just put her back in the box, but like looking at her from this angle, like you can see like the definition on her stomach and stuff. It's really well shaded. Also, okay, I'm gonna take her back out. Her hair is really well sculpted. It's another thing that like
Yep, and it's painted with the fade.
Yeah.
It looks real nice.
the ombre. Let me make sure she's settled down in there.
Another quality figure.
Another quality figure. Oh, I didn't even look at the base. Oh, it's just a plain white base. So yeah, there you go.
White
Whatever.
base. And this is the white cat version. There is a white cat and a black cat version.
Why did you get the white one?
I liked it better.
Okay.
I think it looks better.
I think black cats are cuter, so...
Well,
I guess for Sonico it makes more sense. Because of her, like, pink accents. I think pink and white go better
I
together.
think I like the color pink better than the brownish.
Oh,
whatever
was it like
was
a-
on the?
Okay, it was different. It wasn't pink. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's correct.
Alright, that makes sense. Alright. So, now we're on to our last two figures. I want to save the sister one to last.
Okie dokie.
Let's do the nurse one first.
So this is one of our bigger figures.
Yep, this is probably one of the bigger ones we have besides like a Morgan figure that you
And
have.
the other figure from this video game series.
Do we not have her out? No, we just have the chibi of her out. The other one.
Yeah, we don't have any. I don't think we have any other really.
No, not out yet. But yeah. So I think this is one of the very few ones besides the cinnamon one that we haven't played the game or we haven't watched the thing that deals with it.
I played the first game in the series. It's a Witch and the Thousand, or the
Witch and the 100 Knights, I
Hun-
think. And 1,000
100
is
Knight.
yeah, is the
It's a character that is the 100 Knight,
yeah, I know.
and this character just looked really cool.
Yep.
And I bought an expensive one of my most it might be the most expensive figure I've ever bought. Was from the other.
Yeah, and it was the one that also got canceled and stuff.
Yeah, it was. It ended up being I dare say, a rare figure. But it was
also was a
acquire.
fucking headache to get. Yeah.
But it's amazing too. We'll show it at some point.
So I'm not going to assemble this one. I'm just going to take her out and show her. Because she's one of the more difficult ones to assemble. That's one of the reasons why we didn't do this.
The cord for her drill tail thing like wraps around her. Yeah.
This is one of the reasons why we hadn't unboxed her yet.
Yep. Yeah, when we get into our house eventually...
We'll do a video of all of the figures and stuff. And if people want, we'll stream unboxing all of them too. And like officially taking them out and putting them together. But let me... Okay, good. Hers are just kind of like draped on her. Yep. Except for that one. I'm going to leave that tucked in. But again, like this pose is just...
Yeah, it's an amazing pose. Her hair is nice.
Boots are different texture.
Yep.
It's like a gloss.
Body, position is interesting.
I love her hair.
There's a lot of movement going on in the pose. She's interacting with her underwear.
Yep. Right there.
Da-da-da-da.
As you can see there. I love her expression.
When the figure is put together, she has kind of a cord and a drill tail, and it is going from behind her, kind of around and over her shoulder, and loops around her hair, and is in front of her, and goes into the base.
And the base is actually
it's
pretty freaking cool. Like the drill goes into this.
Yeah.
It's the props there. Yeah.
Drill into the base there.
I like that. That's one of those few... This is one of the few bases that we've gotten that's like a interesting, cool base, and they've actually like colored it so it looks like broken rock and whatnot. And it's textured and stuff too. That's nice.
Yep, very dynamic pose. That's one of the reasons why I went ahead and got this, even though we're not super knowledgeable about the
series or game.
I mean, I did play the other one.
Yeah.
I have the first one in the series.
Yep.
I really like the story in the game. It was a bit repetitive feeling though.
That is not correct. Yeah, I know, that's why I was testing. She's supposed to...
Oh man, that came at you, didn't it?
Oh my goodness, you're all that.
Got stabbed by that big drill.
Yeah.
That would have been an interesting video.
No, it would not have been.
Chad.
I've been stabbed by a drill.
I've been impaled by an anime figure during an unboxing video.
Yep. Not clickbait.
That would be great. All the views.
Yep.
Probably not worth it getting stabbed by this thing. It's not super heavy. I don't think it would do a lot of damage.
No, but it just scared me because it rolled right at me.
It's coming right for us.
Yep. Okay, so give me the drill back. It goes in here. I think. Yeah, there we go. I need to put the base back in though. Is the base symmetrical?
Kinda.
Yeah. I think it probably won't matter. Okay. Let me
snap it down.
Good.
Alright, it's
and then
snapped in easy. It slides right into that. And that's probably the largest figure.
I think your Morgan one is a little bigger.
Oh, no. Not that we have, but the unboxing here.
Well, there you go. And then our next one is from a series that some of you may know.
It's a manga series. Doesn't have the anime yet.
It
Probably won't get it.
probably won't. But if you guys are a VTubing fan and you guys follow Indonesia Hololive, the illustrator and writer for this manga is also Reina's illustrator. And she is also a VTuber. So, ta-da! It all comes back around. But, so this is the Elder Sister series, which is a manga that has both been a not safe for work and safe for work comic. I think we've looked at both.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this character is one that's cute and creepy, so...
Yeah, basically the premise of the manga is this guy's uncle is
Dead.
ill in the hospital or has recently died, I think.
I think he died, yeah.
I think he's like dying in the hospital when the series begins, and maybe he dies during it. But, so his uncle essentially forbids him from going down into the cellar in the.
No, it's a shed.
Yeah, it's the cellar of the shed. There we go.
Okay.
And then he does, and there's this Cthulhu creature down there, literally from the Cthulhu mythos, and she is the artist's interpretation of
The Goat with 1,000 Young.
the Goat with 1,000. Yep.
Oh no, her face came off.
Well, stuff happens.
Yep. There we go. I'm gonna leave her foam there just to keep her tentacle hair intact. But she's gorgeous. This figure is freaking incredible.
They have a lot of good figures from this person, but this was one of the ones that I liked the best.
Yep. I also like the eyeball and
has
like
her-
the glass one, but
Yes.
and then like her little feet, her little goat
It's
feet.
got the feet on this one good.
Yeah. And then she can also change faces, which this face, I feel, is better representative of the artist's style. I like this face way better. But, you know, this one's still nice. The base one. And then what is this? Oh, it's a little plant. Because that's part of her stuff. She holds the little plant.
She has a lot of eyeball theme and tentacle theme, and she kind of changes how she looks a little bit.
Depending.
In the series.
Yeah.
And I really like that translucent tentacle hair.
Oh yeah, they did a great job
Not all
on that.
the figures have the tentacle hair, not all the figures have the eyeballs, not all the figures have her neck free flare, not all the figures have her goat legs and the word. Whoa, things are falling.
Her face came off again. What? Oh, is that okay? I was like,
No,
something
this is
came off.
trash.
Okay. Oh, thank
There's
goodness.
some trash laying on the floor.
Okay, that's fine. But yeah. Ah! Here came off again.
Yep, it's not strapped on.
Yeah, it's not in good. Okay, that's fine. Tuck her back in.
And while we have, you know, many more figures, we don't have so many more readily accessible.
Yeah.
Did you show your stream your Hysenko figure?
I haven't yet. I'll show them that, because
Yeah, 'cause
that's a good one.
That sits at your desk right here.
Yeah. And that's also one of the ones that isn't super expensive. Let's
I
put her.
believe
They're like $30 at most.
no, I think they're actually 40.
The one I got was 30.
Okay. The Felicia one is 40.
Yeah, because the Felicia one was wildly sought after.
By me.
Yes, by you. But, so this is one of my newest figures for my desk area.
Yep, she is not an anime figure, but
It's a video game. There's
well,
an
okay,
anime.
fine.
Yeah.
There's two animes, technically. But
Yeah. And then, I also want to get the, for anybody that's followed my gaming stuff, I played a game called Sakuna Rice and Ruin, and they've made a ramen topper version of Sakuna, and I want that one. It looks really good. But this one's also just really cute. Like, they have a good pose for her. She sits good on my desk.
Yeah, the character is Hysenko from the
Darkstalkers.
Darkstalkers video game fighting series made by Capcom. She
Yes,
appears-
big boss art. It does all come back to VTubers.
Yeah, I think she may be in one of the Marvel vs. Capcom games.
I think she is.
I can't remember. It's bad.
No. Her stick is come above. Oh well.
In Japanese, the game series is just called
Vampire. Vampire. But yeah, I think that's about all we got. I've got a nut button. Should I push the nut button?
Do it.
There we go. But I think that's all the figures for now. If you guys like this, either let me know later or even here or on the VODs and stuff. I would like to do more anime unboxings. I would also like to do possibly like anime talk videos with Mr. Husband, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing an assortment of our figures. And I think that's going to be our dinner now. So I think that's going to be it for today. So thank you guys for joining us. And we will see you next Boxu, which I actually got confirmation shipped today. So,
Nice.
next Boxu stream should be in a couple weeks. I'll keep you guys posted on that on Twitter. But I think that's it for today. You want to say goodbye?
Thank you for stopping by and watching. If you're one of our few watchers, thank you.
Yes, thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you guys again. And I will see you guys on Monday. So, bye for now.
I won't.
Yeah, you'll see you whenever you get here again. Bye, guys!